Temperatures that Sophia mentioned can be dangerous, so our Abby Davis has some tips for how to stay safe as we brace for more wintry weather. Abby.
Well, Shira, some of these may seem obvious, but preparedness for yourself, your animals, is key, especially if you live near the mountains. If you're outside in freezing temperatures, watch out for frostbite. Signs include red, pale skin, numbness, and muscle stiffness. Experts say depending on the severity, the skin could start blistering. If that happens, you should see a doctor right away. Mild frostbite can be treated at home with warm water. Our pets can have just as much trouble in low temps as we do. The Idaho Humane Society says if your animal is shivering or picking up their paws a lot outside, it's likely too cold for them. The Humane Society recommends pet owners try to keep their animals inside as much as possible over the next few days. If you're caring for an outdoor animal, make sure they have plenty of food and warm water that won't freeze. Planning on going out of town? BSU Geosciences professor Hans-Peter Marshall says be careful.
You want to make sure you've got enough warm clothing and the ability to potentially stay long hours in your car if the road's closed due to avalanches or snow conditions. Extra food, water, that kind of thing.
It's also good to have a small toolkit, first aid kit, jumper cables, and a shovel. Make sure to check the road conditions on 511.idaho.gov. For people in areas with high winds, Idaho Power spokesperson Jordan Rodriguez says be on the lookout for downed power lines.
You want to stay away from that. Call Idaho Power, call the authorities, make sure people can come and respond to that in a safe and professional way.
Rodriguez says Idaho Power keeps its customers' lights on more than 99% of the time. But making sure you have working flashlights and other essential supplies at home never hurts. The Ada County Highway District is also warning people about parking under trees, since winter weather can make the branches brittle. If you notice any trees in the road, contact ACHG as soon as possible. Like Sophia mentioned, the Treasure Valley likely won't be hit as hard as the mountain areas, but of course it's always good to be safe and prepared, and hopefully some of those tips resonated with people watching from home. Shira, just some good information to have in your back pocket right now.
Yeah, definitely a lot of good reminders there, a lot of good tips, and I probably need to brush up on some of them too.
Yeah, me as well.
All right, thanks, Abby.